We're getting set for Valentine's Day just around the corner, creating an inviting and romantic space with interior designer Glen Peloso. How important is having just the right setup to set the mood for Valentine's Day?
I would say like this. You can have a meal that is, it could be, on a paper plate with a paper and a plastic fork, or I could set you a meal that's on beautiful china with some lovely silverware, some drinks. Your desire to eat goes way up based on the atmosphere, based on the way that it looks. So I think set it up so that it looks spectacular. I mean, particularly if you're hoping to let that person know. I mean, ideally, you don't want to let that person know once a year that you love them. You want to be able to make sure that that's clear over and over and over again. But setting it up beautifully is a really smart thing to do.
Now, this setup is telling that person that you want to go to the bedroom. Am I right?
Well, I mean, if it ends up in the bedroom, good for you. Or if not, also good for you. My idea here really was, one of the things that you can give the person that you're with and that you care about is a continually good night's sleep. So setting up a bedroom in a way that makes it a really enjoyable experience for them to go to, making this beautiful. Plus you'll be there, so of course the allure will go way, way up based on that, I'm sure. So the thing that I started with was pillows. So this was ideally if you did this all with a really good mattress, a really good pillow, and so I used Sealy because they're one of the most trusted Canadian brands in terms of mattresses and pillows, and they gave me one of these, which is a memory foam pillow. It's both cool and cozy. So the top side of it is cool. If you're a cold sleeper, then you use the other side of it, and that keeps you sort of cozy and warm, so that you can flip it over. So whoever in the family, usually there's one that's warm and one that's cold. Whatever that is, you can pick the pillow that's right for you. I would say if I were you and I was trying to make this work out for you, I would then go and find a satin pillowcase.
Nice, soft,
satin
romantic pillowcase.
I mean, there are two things. Women like them because it'd be good for your face, and the makeup doesn't worry and all that kind of stuff. I would iron it. I did not iron it, as you can tell. If I were you, I would iron this.
Oh, you lost some brownie points right there.
I lost some brownie points there. So you're going to have to make it up with your, your great personality.
Charisma, yeah.
Exactly.
My Riz.
Your Riz. You got to bring your Riz.
You got to bring the Riz.
So iron this. The addition of a really nice duvet cover on top of all that, finding something that's a really lovely, like this is a beautiful fur throw that you can put at the end of the bed. Super soft, really luxurious, makes the whole space look really super inviting. And then once you get to the point, add some cushions. I mean, ideally don't just run out and buy the big cushion that says, "Be mine," and is the big heart, because you'll only really use it once. And the idea of some of these things is to make sure, like the pillow, that you're going to use it again and again and again, and they're going to get a good night's sleep for a very long time.
So you do have some heart-themed ones there.
There is a heart-themed one, but this could be like really cute if you just threw that into the guest bedroom and it sat at the end of the bed. It still is lovely without screaming, "I'm about Valentine" specifically. It shows a sense of love. I mean, the heart and the candlelight is always just a really good way, at least for me. When you get to a certain point, the lower the light, the better off you are. So, a little candlelight works out really, really well.
Yeah, I'm better looking in the dark. You're right. It didn't need to be said, but I appreciate that.
I would certainly never say that of you, Adam. I mean, I don't know what else. But and then add some things that just give some romance to the room. It's really simple to find some roses.
Flowers.
Add those roses. Take off some of the petals and spread them around. It just looks really romantic and inviting to have that. And it also, expresses a sense of, I care about you. I'm trying to make sure that your experience is really beautiful in this space. I added some, essential oils. That again can be used again and again and again and again. So whatever it is that she likes can happen in the bedroom all the time.
What scent really screams romance?
You might think, rose oil works really well for you. It's your go-to kind of smell. But she's like, no, I'd like something a little more sandalwoody. And so then for her, you're going to want to burn the sandalwood because that's going to work out better for her.
All right, so you've got the candles, you've got the pillows, you've got the pillowcases, the duvets, the scents. Yeah. Now you've got some sweets for your sweets.
Sweets. I mean, we could have a...
All right, what do we have here?
Well, we're saying that this is a lovely champagne from the Canada Dry region.
Gotta support Canada. Yeah, it tastes delicious.
It doesn't it taste delicious? So creating the whole thing together, I mean, you want to have something in the bedrooms because you want to be able to hang out here. The whole setting all together, once you spread this out on a whole bed, is a really, lovely, beautiful thing to be able to do. I'm actually going to give, so I borrowed these from Sealy, and they're letting me give 2 away to whoever wants them. So if you go to my Instagram, which is Glen Peloso Designer, there'll be a little contest there, and I'll send those pillows to whoever. It could even be you if you want that to be
if
that
I
way.
win.
That's right.
Yeah, so your information's all online.
Yep.
Tell people how they can find you again.
You can, it's glenpeloso.com, or Instagram is at Glen Peloso Designer. That also works. The other thing that I would add to this, if I were you, and I'm not, music. Finding something that is really the right vibe, or to really bring your riz
Set
forward.
the mood.
You
Yeah,
want to
set
set
the
the
mood.
mood so that you
All
create
right.
something like that is really lovely.
That's it. Thank you. All good advice. Thank you very much.
It is my
Appreciate your
pleasure. I
time.
hope it goes well for you.
A lot more show coming up. Stay tuned.